Okay. So what's this do? Looks like that container was brought in here when we pulled the lever earlier. What's this going to do? Oh, it picks it up for us. Some kind of automaton forklift. Interesting. Okay, so it must have placed it where it needed to be. Clearly the machine needed oil or something. What's in here? Oh, watch that door, Kate. Whoa! 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 That thing is moving. It's quite humanoid, isn't it? That must be an automaton. One of the newer ones? Look at that. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? Seems to have some semblance of what's going on. Hello, sir? Can you speak?
Oh, many thanks indeed.
Whoa.
I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar.
Oscar.
I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Huh. What do you need to drive it for?
Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorelberg's office above the machine floor.
Okay. What was that about your production?
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ2003. My feet are Model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Oh.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Wow.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Seems a daunting task, asking us for feet. There's this punch card. I guess all we can do is give it a try.
I'm delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
What a strange character. So it seems like there are some automatons that can think for themselves, and some simpler ones like this forklift, or the one by the notary that read our fax, that don't seem to think for themselves, but are more like a robot or some kind of advancement in a simple machine. Okay, this must be your office then. Looks cozy. What's on this bookshelf? It's a book out of place. A little bit out of place. Don't know if you can hear it, but it's playing a little bit of music. A little music player. Interesting. I like those bookends. Look at that. That's cute. I'd have those at home. I would totally use those.
If that's going to work, looks like something's missing.
Okay, so actually what we received here is a music cylinder. Interesting. I wonder if there are more cylinders to find. Sure enough. Looks like a train, doesn't it? Strange. A lot of cogs. Unpaid invoices. Ooh, 80,210 francs. Ooh. So she's really in debt, it looks like. Again, you can read those. I won't.
Oh my gosh. Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
I expect so. Doesn't sound like they've had a lot of selling of automatons lately. Whoops. Let's see how long it is. Okay. This one I'll read. Valladolid, 6th of March, 2002. Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have the time to forge you a voice cylinder. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary, your all-time masterpiece perhaps. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius, quite the contrary. I am proud of you, my dear little brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. It only seems like yesterday that you rushed away from Valladolid. We undertook production immediately, following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it. But you will see it, that much I have promised you. It is magnificent. It seems impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There is only Oscar left to build. Oh, Oscar! I hope I'll finish him soon, but as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring you that cursed prehistoric doll, the very thought of which I wonder if it is still in the cave, and if it is, what state it is in. But what does 60 years matter, after all, to an object already several thousand years old? I am going to find it, Hans, I promise you. I have a bit of a nasty flu at the moment, which is running me down a little. I should be better in a few days, though. The sale of the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting, and we'll be able to sign the contracts. Then I shall... Wow. So she built a train by Hans's design, and they were going to ride it to who knows where, and Hans wanted that mammoth doll. But she didn't seem too keen on talking about it. There is something in the diary, I think, but there will also be a cutscene later on explaining some of that. Now, let's get this machinery working. Forget... Okay, those are all useless. Okay. I know the answer to this. I don't know how you figured out, unless it's through guess and check, but you need this specific color of wood, and to have this lit up, you put the punch card in, and bam. Legs. Eventually. Wooden legs. For an automaton named Oscar. Here it goes. Sure enough. Legs. Interesting. It's a good thing the machines did it for us. I don't think we would have been able to do that. We're just a lawyer after all. I don't think they have much knowledge in the way of mechanics and machinery. Not that they can't, but I don't expect Kate does anyway. Okay, let's go and retrieve those and give them to that fool. Okay, where are you going? And there they are, right at the end of the assembly line. I'll take those. Wherever she puts them. She puts everything in her coat. I have your feet. Let's see what he does with them. Are they good enough? Are they right? Let's find out.
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce 2 XC2005_B models.
There we go. Thank goodness. Looks like they just pop right into place. Look at that, he has little goggles on, his little mustache.
Allow me to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Leave?
Where are you going?
Yeah.
I must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
Okay. So we have our train, we have our conductor. Maybe it's time to leave? Sounds like all that's left to do is go to the train. Interesting that the train wouldn't drive itself, that they built this complex automaton to drive it. So that's what's in this direction, is the train station. That looks quite nice, actually. All the glass. I think there's a mount. Yeah, there's a mountain in the background. Bella Delenn. That looks like the right at the start of the tracks over there. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit here. Actually, in the back, you probably can't hear it, but there's a janitor sweeping in the background. And he's whistling a tune that we're going to hear later on. We're going to see a lot of these kind of structures, so I think what we have to do is this first. Turn the wheel. If it's anything like the automatons, or like any sort of wind-up toy, you'll have to do this to get it started. There's that key shape again. That seems about right. Okay, let's get on the train. Let's see if Oscar's there. Now first I'm just going to quickly save to make sure we don't lose any data. New save game. Okay. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Let's go.
Hey there, Oscar.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker, even if you are my first and only passenger.
Wow.
Me? Your passenger?
Sure.
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
If you say so.
Mission?
I have decided to come along for the ride,
Well,
Oscar.
Hans must be at the end of the tracks.
Ready when you are.
Yeah.
Your ticket, please.
My ticket? What are you talking about?
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
Okay. And where do I get hold of a ticket?
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets. You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now. You should go there immediately.
Okay. Hey, where are you going? Maybe he's going to the front of the train. Okay, out we go. Let's get that ticket. We don't have. I don't know if we have any money actually. Well, I'm sure Kate has money, but well, let's see. Let's just see what happens if we ask for a ticket.